walk you through what forex trading is all about. All you have to do is just have access to my Telegram channel by my VIP signal is free by just depositing from maybe 100 to $50. Understand? Depending on what you can actually deposit. I'm in Nigeria right now, and this is 2:04 p.m. We can actually um, my I'm using XNext as a broker. You can actually use my link to register. Once you use my link to register, once you're done with the course and you have your certificate on PayHip, um, you can actually deposit. Once I verify, you can actually have access to my VIP channel. So let's dive into uh, the VIP channel is for life. Let's dive into the course. This course is only for those that don't even understand what forex is all about, and they actually want to go into the markets. It's just this the theoretical part. We're going to jump into the practical part. So let's go. This is for those of you that are expert that do trade that just need signals. You don't have to go into this course. Okay. Thank you. A complete course guide. So what forex is all about. I'm going to rush this, please. Forex trading is also known as a foreign exchange on FX trading. Involves buying and selling currency to make a profit. It is the world's largest financial market with a daily trading volume exceeding 7 trillion. Um, Forex exchange is just buying and selling of currency pairs. You understand? Maybe you have euro, I have dollars, and we want them both sell and make profit. That's forex exchange. So it just involves buying and selling of currencies. So why trade forex? High liquidity. We all know what liquidity was in a business. You can actually uh, 24 hours market. They can the market is always open 247. Once a season closes, another season opens. You understand? And also BTC and other indices and other currencies that don't they do open every. I think BTC is 365 days, 7 days a week. I think it never closes. It's always running. Okay, BTC USD. So low transaction cost. If you want to transfer, you want to deposit, you want to withdraw, it has a low transactional cost. Leverage opportunity. Uh, like the broker XNext I'm using can actually give you maybe once you deposit $1,000, they can actually give you 500 500 they can actually give you that's a 50% of your deposit, which is $500. Now once you want to withdraw or deposit, once you want to withdraw, or maybe you have a margin call or you're trading, you're going to withdraw that 500. But once you want to withdraw maybe that same $1,000, you can't withdraw 1,500. 1,500, you can only withdraw your 1,000 naira, $1,000. Sorry. So diverse trading strategies. Diverse trading strategies, and this broker I'm using is you can access it in any country you are, your location, depending on your location, on any currencies you want. You understand? So it's very easy to use, very flexible. You understand? It's called XNet Broker. You can actually use my link uh to register. So leverage, okay. The next one is diverse trading strategy. We know what strategy is all about in forex. For those of you that are new, we have a ranging market, we have a trend market, we have um, we have a scalping market. You can actually scalp. You understand? So you know what I'm going to send this slide to you via PayHip on maybe PDF formats. You can actually download and read for yourself, browse for yourself. I told you this is just a quick slide. We don't have to waste much time here. We know what leverage is all about. I told you they actually give you opportunity to actually enter the market. Maybe if you have $1,000, you can actually trade using 10 lot size as someone that actually have $10,000. So you can read this, or let me just read it. Leverage is used borrowed capital of investment exceeding the profits made to be greater than the interest payable. The concept of leverage is to prevent in it's prevalent in forex trading by borrowing money from a broker investor. By borrowing money from a broker, investor can trade larger position in a currency. As a result, leverage magnifies the return from favorable movements in the currency exchange rate. So this I don't have to explain. I've already explained who are those that can actually enter the markets. Individual traders like us, investment funds, we have companies, we have central banks, we have commercial banks, we have government. These central banks and government are almost the same thing. So let's go currency pairs. This is the base currency. This is the quote currency. Once we start using our practical method, I'm actually going to let you know how to use both base and uh, base currency and quote currency. So they said currency in forex trading, currency are quotes in pairs. Both of them are quotes in pairs. The first currency is called the base currency, while the second is the quote currency. You can see it's in yellow. That's the base. I want you to know the base. The base currency is what you have. Quote currency is what you want to. The base currency is what you want to sell. The quote currency is what you want to ask. I don't know. It's actually bid and ask. You understand? This is the bid. That's the ask. So I'm gonna walk you through what it's all about. These are the currency pairs. Type of currency pairs. We have major pairs. Most traders pairs Euro and USD, while minor pairs that do not include USD. That's Euro, GDP, Australian dollar, and New Zealand dollar. Exotic pairs are a major currency paired with an emerging market currency. So you understand. Uh, so the next one is bid, ask, and spread. What is bid? Bid price, the price at which trader sells a currency pairs. Now, what is ask price? The price at which trader buys a currency pairs. Spread, the difference between the bid and the ask, representing the broker fee. So this one is just straightforward. I don't need to ask. I told you what is bid price. I told you what is ask price. Okay. I told you what is bid price. I told you what is ask price. So the next one is this is bid. This is ask. The spread between these two is what the broker charges. It's very simple. So pips and lot sizes. The smallest price movements. You understand? In forex, typical typically the fourth decimal place. All this I'm going to teach you when we do the practical, when we into practical method. This is just the theoretical part. The first one is the first peep. I'm going to send this slide to you so you can actually walk you through, or you can read on your own at your own convenient time and browse more. Go to YouTube, watch more of YouTube. You understand, on forex. Let's just go. So peeps, the first, this is the smallest price movement in forex, typically the fourth decimal in four decimal places. This is a four decimal places, so eh, we don't have the first before the point. We don't calculate that. We only calculate after the point. You understand? The first one is 1,000. The second is 100. The next pips is what 10. Then this one is 1. So lot sizes, we have standard, we have mini lot, we have micro lot. Standard, this is represented in a pictorial form. So we have a standard, maybe you have an equity of $100,000. You can use a standard lot size of 1.0, which is per movement per pip, will be $10. It's either you're losing 10 or you're gaining 10. You understand? Depending on how you strategize the market and you made your risk management and all. So you can actually use mini lot size, which is 0.1. You're losing, this is more safe. You're losing, this is proper risk management, okay? This is also proper risk management, okay? You don't have to lose your money. Some people can actually use 10, 20, 30 standard lot size depending on their equity, you understand, to gain more money faster, you understand. But for you to secure what you're doing or to know what you're doing, you can actually open a position here. This is the standard lot size, or use mini lot size. This is micro lot size. You have $1,000 and it's 0.01. You're actually using cents per pip, 10 cents per pip. So this nano is not applicable to my broker. uh, I can't use Nano because, should I say, it's more of wasting of time. So let's go. The next one is Forex market participants. Who are the people that actually trade this market? I told you, I showed you here. Excuse me. So the next thing is who are the people that actually, we have retail Forex participants. We have retail traders, which is individual traders using online platform, people like us, me and you. We have the banks, central bank, commercial banks, you understand, huge funds, institution, large scale traders managing massive investments. You have the government, central bank. I told you the government and central bank are almost going hand in hand. That's the influence currency supply through monetary policy. We have the broker, provide access to trading platform and liquidity. So I told you what broker is all about, like HFM, ZM, XM, sorry. We have OctaFX, we have XNext, we have a lot of them. We have AvaTrader. So they are all brokers. They give us the platform to actually trade with this kind of people. Without the broker, we can't actually trade and enter the market the same way these guys are entering the market. So they actually enter with a large capital or equity, but we can actually trade with either of this by the help of the broker. So trading seasons and markets hour. You have the Sydney. This is the Sydney. You can see in pictorial, it's represented in uh, pictorial diagram. Let's go. Sydney season opens from 10 p.m. to 7 a.m. Tokyo 12 a.m. to 9 a.m. London 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. New York season 1 p.m. to 10 p.m. So uh, once a season closes, another opens. That's 24 hours. I'm actually trying to explain here. You understand? But BTC don't have seasons because I also trade BTC. Now, best trading time. You can see I take it in yellow. It has a high volatility, occurs when seasons overlaps. It has high volatility when seasons occurs overlaps. Now you can see here is a high volatility. Here is also an high volatility from 12 to 15 on London and New York. From what's this? From 12 to 5 on Sydney and Tokyo. So we can have high volatility there. Um, so you can see London and New York overlap. So it depends. So major economic news releases influence price movement. This one can also create a high volatility. You understand? So we have fundamental analysis in Forex. We have two analysis in Forex. We have fundamental analysis. We have technical analysis. So we're going to go to fundamental analysis. We have economic indicator, that's GDP, gross domestic product. We have investment interest rates. We have inflation report. We have employment data, that's NFP. This one also happened. I think NFP happens most Fridays. I think even the CPI maybe Tuesday or Thursday. I don't know, depending on the day, but not always. They happen, I think, twice a month or once in a month. So once this economic indicators occurs, it brings high volatility. You understand? Most traders use this fundamental analysis. Sometimes it's new and geopolitical event like central bank statements, political instability, trade policy, natural disaster. So this natural disaster can actually bring a currency down or push a currency up. So these are all about fundamental analysis. You understand? So then you can actually use trade tab. Understand? You can actually use trade tab once you analyzing the market using technical analysis. So I'm going to walk you through all those. So the next one is analysis in Forex. You can candlestick pattern. You should know most of this candlestick pattern. Go and browse about candlestick pattern. Go and browse about this too. Excuse me. Go and browse about this markets too. The trading season and market hours on Forex. Just check. They're going to tell you how the market movement and all that. This I told you this is just a run through introduction. You understand? So if you want to know more about Forex, you can actually go into them. So the next one is what technical analysis of Forex can do candlestick pattern. You have the bullish and the bearish. The bullish is the red, the bearish is the green. You understand? Sorry, the bullish is the green, the bearish is the red. Sorry, the bullish is the green, the bearish is the red. You understand? So we have different kind of candles. We have doji, we have hammer, we have engulfing. You understand? This is shoulder. This is doji. This is hammer. This is shooting star. This is evening star. This is morning star. This is we have a lot of them. We have head and shoulder. We have double top. This one's charts. Chart pattern. You can actually ask for chart pattern. Chart pattern, we have head and shoulder. You see it like this, like this. Let me see if I can draw something. Let me see if I can draw something. Okay, I can't. Okay, let's see if I can draw. I can actually draw anything here. Let me see. I can actually draw anything though. You can go and browse head and shoulder pattern in Forex. It's always like this, like M, but like W upside down, one upside down, double top is also like W. Triangle is also triangle with the pattern at the tip either going up or what's going down. Um, so this is a typical pictorial diagram of a candlestick. So we're going to look into what candlestick is all about. We're going to look into what candlestick is all about. Okay, we're going to look into what candlestick is all about. We have the highest price, we have the lowest price, we have the open, we have the close. At a green candle, the open begins from the down and closes at the top. At the red candle, the open begins at the top and closes at the bottom. So that's just the difference of what That's the difference. The red candle. I'm actually sending signal. Sorry, guys. So the 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 close, the red candle begins at the top, closes at the bottom, while you can see my students responding to my um signals. So uh the green candle opens from the bottom and closes at the top. You understand? This is the upper wick, this is the lower wick, this is the body. So that's all about candles. We have technical indicators. We have moving average, that's MA. We can use all these indicators to actually go into the market. It actually tells you where the market is actually going to. I actually use this RSI, that's relative strength index, and this MACD. You understand? Both of them help me uh, and in trading. They actually tell me where the trends or the movement of the trades actually going to. So we have moving average, that's MA. We have relative strength index, RSI. We have MACD, moving average, convergence divergence. We have Bollinger Bands. So it just there are so many indicators there you can actually use. You can actually master them. The only two I master is this, and it has helped me a lot in my trading journey. So the Forex trading strategy, we have uh, we have four type of Forex trading strategies. The first one is scalping strategy. Now, short term trades for small profits. That's scalping. You don't have to put maybe they actually trades on very low from 15 to 30 minutes. Let me just say from 1 minute to 30 minutes. They can actually scalp. Some use SL and TP while others don't. So require quick execution and low spread. You understand? That's scalping. Then day traders, this type of traders are position open and close within a day. Uh, relies on intraday intraday trends and analysis. This ones they can actually analyze the market. You understand? They can use both SL, that's stop loss, and the take profit, and they can actually use the this market. This kind of people use 30 minutes a day, 4 hours, 1 hour. You understand? Depending on, I always use this strategy, this trending strategy. You understand? This trading strategy, this day trading strategy. Sorry, you can use 4 hours. You can use a day. You understand? So this is the only pattern I use. I don't scalp. Most times I scalp though, but it don't actually give me profit the way I do this day trading strategy. So let's go into swing trading. Let's go into swing trading. Swing traders trades last from a few days to a week, uses technical and fundamental analysis. This guys, this one is very straightforward. This one you can use a week, you can use from 4 hours to a week, a day, a month, depending on the position. Now position traders, these ones can use a year. These ones are the central banks, they are the large companies, you understand, the governments, they also always use this position trading. So a long-term trading based on economic 6 months economic trends require patience and larger capital. So you as a trader that wants to begin trading, you can't come here. You can only do this swing, day, or scalping. So like I said, position trading requires a lot of capital. So let's go. Risk management in Forex. Setting stop loss and take profit. Stop loss limits potential losses, take profit, lock in a profit at a predefined level. Let me explain. This stop loss, it's based on risk management. You can actually use risk management uh, when you don't actually want to lose all your equity or your funds or capital. You understand? It helps in securing your risks. While this one take profit helps you, maybe you're a busy person, a banker, a lawyer, you don't have much time on using screen. You don't use most times on your phone like I do. You understand? So you can actually place a trade, put a take profit once that your predictions go through and hit that take profit. It will just take the profit automatically and add it to your balance from your equity. I don't know if you understand me. So risk to reward ratio, a good ratio is, is at least 1.2. That's risking $1 to gain $2. This one is straightforward. Avoiding over ranging. Leverage increase profit and risk. Recommended leverage for beginners is 1:10 or lower. You understand? This depending on what your capital or your equity is, the the, the recommended, if you have $1,000, like I I showed you here on lot sizes, these are the standard lot sizes you can actually use to secure your equity and not to be greedy. You understand? Sometimes greed kills, but sometimes if uh, life is all about risk, if you don't take that risk, you will be uh, I don't know. Let me not just say some words, okay? So choosing a Forex broker. This is XNext. I chose XNext. This is my tracker ID. You can use this ID to register. Once you register, you get you get full access to my free Telegram VIP channel, and you get signals for life. It's a life subscription till you die. So these are uh, you can actually visit by registering. Click on register, sign up, create your account, xnext, um, main page. You can select type. You have to be plus 18, please. You have to be plus 18. Choose the standard lot size. Forget about this three. This three you have to deposit instant. You understand? But it will give you a larger position. Understand? So you can also choose an Islamic. Xnext has Islamic, yeah. The choose the type of feast your trading needs. So you have to be 18. So provide personal information, upload documents, agree terms and conditions, complete verification, fund your account, and start what trading. This is how it looks like. So the next thing is a factor of consideration, trading platform. You can download. Mostly, I recommend MT5. So you can go into your Play Store or Apple Store and download Meta 5. In the next video or the previous or the next upper video, I'm going to teach you how to connect both the XNES and Meta 5. You understand? So Meta 5 is what I recommend. You can also use Meta 4 if you use to Meta 4. So we have spread and commission, we have deposit and withdraw method, physical psychology of trading. Now, this is the most important thing. Psychology of trading, control emotion, fear, greed, and what? Overconfidence. Developing discipline and patience. Sticking to a trending plan. I don't have to explain all this. You know all those. Getting started with it. Forex trading. Setting up a demo account. You first trade with demo account. Practice without risking real money. So this will only take you maybe 2 weeks before you actually start using your real money. So the next one is on open a reliable broker, which is XNext. I told you deposit capital, funding to BRICS balance, then placing your first trade. Select the currency pair, analyze market trends, set up stop loss, and take profit level. I think this is all. This ones you can actually read for yourself, and I think that's all for today. We'll meet in the next video. Thank you for having me. I'm Benga Williams, and have a nice day.